Hey everybody, this is Amanda from Amanda's Budgets. This is going to be the shortest Save Day Sunday ever, and there is a reason why. I'm feeling under the weather. I'm exhausted. I went back to work after having a few days off, and I don't know if I'm coming down with something or if I am just feeling the winter come along. We are going to be in the negatives sometime this week. It was very, very cold this morning. I rolled out of bed and just felt icky. Best way I can put it. So in that, we are going to just do an update on our coin jar challenge. This is our debt jar. This money in this jar will go towards whatever debt I decide at the end of the 4 weeks. Now, I do gig working. I like side hustles. I do this. I also do Etsy. I have been promoting a lot of new items in my shop. However, I did want to let you guys know that debt is not the biggest priority of this year. It wasn't last year either because I was trying to build a foundation, but we ended up buying a house. It was an amazing thing that happened at the end of the year. Mid-November, we purchased this house, so we no longer have that giant goal of buying a house. Now we are just trying to rebuild the foundation of an emergency fund, get our sinking fund set up. That way, when we go on this big debt journey, we can be successful. Because I feel like I need quite a bit of foundation before I hit that debt hard. However, there are a few goals I haven't talked about. I want to pay off all 4 of my credit cards down to 0. I'm going to leave them in our safe. And I would like to start working on not using them at all. Just using cash. We have only used them 2 major times within the last year. Once was for this move and another time was during a unfortunate family emergency. So I felt like I did really good only using them 2 times within that year with, little bits here and there where I would utilize them for rewards points. So I did end up using quite a bit of my cash back rewards for Christmas this last year. So that being said, that was helpful. So when I bought groceries or gas, I would just use the cash in my budget to pay it down to 0. I am a heavy believer that credit cards are not a bad thing as long as you are making your payments and or paying them off every single month. But I want to pay mine down to 0 and start utilizing them a little bit less as the beginning of the year happens. I will still use them, specifically one of them probably to buy gas and then just pay it off before my statement, because I do get quite a bit of gas because I am a gig worker, but I also get rewards back for that. So this is the last day, which is today, of this particular week, if I can get this thing to close. So I got this pouch at the Dollar Tree. I had somebody message me, do I sell these? No, I do not sell these. These are just cute little pouches that you can get at the Dollar Tree. However, I did want to know how many of you would be interested in bank bags. I see them every now and again on Etsy. I never get a chance to purchase one because of the fact that either they're pretty darn expensive or when I find them, they're sold out. So let me know in the comments below, what are some things that you would be interested in or things that you don't find very often? For me, it was customized vinyl or cute vinyl. There was a lot of standard vinyl stuff out there, like just lettering. But I was like, man, I want a theme, you know? So I thought about that. I did get a Cricut. If you guys haven't seen that in my community post, I did end up with a wonderful gift of a Cricut. It is a Cricut Explorer 1, the first edition. It does have a lot of utilized stuff. So like I was given some iron-on vinyl stuff. I don't think I'll ever make t-shirts and sell them, but I was like, I can make bank bags. How cute would that be? You know, something maybe themed or custom. I don't know. But I am going to be learning how to do that. I got really pissed off at it the first day I had it, and I was like, whole lot of F this. I don't want this anymore because it's not easy. I'm an easy button person. I don't want complicated. Technology and Amanda don't always mix very well. If you've been watching my channel, then you know. Like, it took me a minute to get the Etsy thing going. So it is what it is. My husband said he'd help me watch YouTube, TikTok videos to get it started. He was like, I'm not trying to take over your thing, but I'm looking to help you with it. So let's count our cash. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. I found a unicorn. Do you see this? I don't think you see this. This is an iBuck. This iBuck here, I know I'm probably making you sick. Oh! These are hard to find. I don't know why they're hard to find, but in Oregon, they're hard to find. I've considered starting to save F or J bucks. I haven't decided. They are the initials of the first letter of each of my kids' names. J for my oldest, F for my youngest. So we have $4, $5, $6, and then 25, 30, 40, 50, 65. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I can't remember. 6, 25, 30, 40, 50, 65. All right, we got this. So $4 is going into this jar. I got this jar at the Dollar Tree. Actually, my husband did. I sent him on a mission to get one of these jars. So $4, $5, $6.65. And I have to be careful about dropping this money on this table because with my long lady nails, I cannot pick the change up very well. So 4, 5, 6, 65. All right. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time remembering numbers today. 665. And I just want to show you guys that in a short time, anything is possible. Even if you save coins or random loose dollars, there is absolutely not one single 5 in here. There isn't a 10 in here. There's a bunch of coins and a bunch of 1s, which I'm not going to count because I want to surprise myself. And I'm not going to add all these up either until the end. I've even been tempted. I'm like, I wonder how much money is in the jar. The answer is, I don't know, because I'm not going to count it, and I'm not going to allow myself to count it because I don't want to. I don't want to know. It's okay to not know things and be surprised. And I'm hoping to be surprised. So, we're coloring this jar in. I don't know why I decided to color the jars in. You don't have to. I know that a few of you guys purchased this off of my Etsy shop. I appreciate you so much. When I get my Etsy check, I will allocate those dollars to this challenge. And if you want to purchase this challenge, any one of these purchases will go towards whatever day I get my Etsy check, because I can't remember. I'm gonna be honest, I can't remember what day. I don't really keep track, and sometimes I'm like, oh, I got paid. But anyway, so if you purchase this, I will leave the link in the description. But that full dollar will go towards this particular jar challenge for this month. So I think so far I've sold 3 or 4 of them. So that would be $3 or $4 that go towards this particular jar challenge in one of these jars. If you do not have the money to do this 7 days a week for 4 weeks, you can just put an X or a 0 or not color it in and just say, hey, I skipped that day. It's okay. Not everybody is a gig worker who can cash out every day. Not everybody has pocket change every day. Not everybody goes and does shopping every day. If you went and, you know, had your envelopes like these ones here, where I have my categories like my groceries, my household, my pets, all these things, if you have change or anything like that, you could take it from that too. It's all up to you. You get to choose. You can say, hey, my goal is to stuff $5 a day for this week, $10 a day for this week, $2 a day for this week, $4 a day for this week. It doesn't matter. You do however you're gonna do it. I'm just excited because I was able to stuff every single day. And anything, even if it's small, $1.13, not very big amount. You can do anything you want to do as long as you have a written plan. People with a written plan do more, finish more, have goals set, something they can look at. Be realistic with your goals. Do what you can with what you got, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.